you have a monkey in your pants?
Right guys, welcome to Something in My Eye edition. Excuse me. Right guys, welcome to another episode of the SNES Completion Quest. SNES Quest for short. This is episode number 5. Now I have to point out, a chap who subscribed to my channel pointed out to me that the counter that usually counts up the game tally and whatnot at the top of the screen was a bit screwed up between two videos. It seemed to start on 8 game total at the start of 2 videos. So Pierced Jedi, thanks for pointing out to me, a good subscriber, if there's such a thing. You always make a lot of comments and whatever on my videos, so much appreciated that you spotted this. So I've worked it out and I've sussed out what the game total is at the start of this video before I do this and all the other stuff, and it's just up here. It should be up somewhere. But anyway, SNES Quest. If you don't know what it is, excuse me, I'm thirsty. It's too hot in Scotland. If you don't know what it is, it's my crazy quest to collect every single SNES PAL game that was released. It's 500 and something. I can't remember off the top of my head, but you can see at the top of the screen. So we'll get cracking with that. I've got a few games here. The first game is absolutely amazing. I remember this game when I was a kid. I've said before a few times, first experience with SNES was one of my friend's sister had one, and this was probably, I can't remember what the first game that she bought was, but this was the second. I remember her going down the street with her brothers to get it, and we were all really excited because I think we'd seen it in some magazines and whatnot. But this game is the amazing Super Adventure Island. The game is amazing, amazing, amazing. All the Adventure Island games are good fun, but that game is brilliant. The music in it's brilliant. It's a really challenging game. I remember, like I mentioned, we were all excited about our going to buy it because I remember at the time seeing pictures in magazines, but it was for the Game Boy version. But you could go on dinosaurs, and we were all like, "Oh, you can ride dinosaurs, dinosaur riding." But it turned out that you can't do it in that game. But it's you wouldn't think it maybe be a good game, but it's fucking mega good. Next game is F1 Pole Position. Now, I know nothing about this game. I got it because it was cheap on the bay. Probably cheap because it's rubbish, but I will give that a bash at some point. So I've got no little story about this game. Sorry. Right, next game, we'll do this way first. The next 3 games, what I like doing is I've got a SNES PAL game list, and although I'm going to collect all the games, so that's my plan anyway. I like doing little things in them, if that makes sense. What did I get recently? Like for example, all the Donkey Kong Country games, I got all them. So like that, like getting like sets of games within the games list, if that even makes sense. I don't know how I came across these. I was just scouting on eBay, and then I was like, alright. So I don't know if there's any more games from this franchise without checking my list. I've not checked it yet, to be honest with you. I'll be straight up, but these are, I just wanted them. I just bought them, especially, and I bought one. I saw one was cheap, and then on the back of that I searched for other games, but from the same sort of franchise, if you like, and ended up getting them. But the first game is, where do we go? Pugliese Scavenger Hunt. never played it, never even seen what the game looks like. You guys always have because you've just seen the clip that I've edited in, but I've still got to play it. I've only ever played one Addams Family game. I can't remember what it was, but it was on the Amiga. We played as Gomez and it was like a platforming game. So it'll be interesting to see what that looks like, which I'll find out once I've filmed this part of the video and mashed the rest part together. So the next one that I got was the Addams Family. Focus! Like I say, no idea what that game's like either. I assume it's some sort of platformer game, but yeah. Next one, I don't know if it's a trilogy, but of the same sort of franchise, is Addams Family Values. Again, with two other family games, no idea what it's even about or what the game's like, but I thought, when I found that there was 3 SNES Addams Family games, I thought I'll get all them. Like I say, I like doing them in weird little things, sort of thing, if that makes sense. Like, for example, I might get all the Mario games or Street Fighter games, if you know what I mean. And the next game, I never even knew this game was available on the SNES. Hopefully you didn't just see it there. But I like looking for bundles of games because they're a lot cheaper, obviously. But what I'm finding now is because my collection's grown to the point where it is bundles. They've got a lot of games in them that I've already got. And to be fair, I can't be bothered getting a bundle and then selling the games individually and having to post them, because where I'm working just now, I have to commute far away and get into a post office is a pain in the bum. So it's not going to happen. But I saw this game in amongst a bundle and I thought, oh, what's that game? I never knew that was even out for the system. And I started searching for the game on eBay and I was like, oh, it goes for quite a bit of money. Then I found this copy, which was about half the price of what it normally goes for. And that game is Super Street Fighter 2. Now, like I said, I never even knew that was out for the SNES. All I thought there was Street Fighter 2, or Street Fighter 2 Turbo. You know what I'm on about, the classic Street Fighter 2 game. But I never even knew that bad boy was out, so I'm really looking forward to sticking that on and giving it a shot. But that's it for this time, guys. Another 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 SNES games. The collection's slowly increasing. I was going to say collecting, that doesn't make much sense, does it? But as always, if you've got any SNES games kicking about, give me a shout. Somebody, Wally Weeble, I've still got to get back to you. I know you messaged me about Secret of Mana. Who else? Mr. Blastoise 101. You messaged me about Bomberman. I have messaged you back, but I'm sure you said you were having computer issues or something when you sent the original message. But Wally Weeble, I'll get back to you about Secret of Mana. But like I said, if anybody's got any SNES games kicking about that they don't want, don't like, want to get rid of, trade, swap, sell, cheap, shove in the post, give me for free, whatever. Trade for some massage pleasures or something. Not really, not unless you're a hot female. Give me a shout, because I mean, any help here is appreciated. You probably know yourself, SNES games are shooting up in price, and it's not something that I see in the wild at all anywhere. So I'm quite limited to places like Gumtree, like bundles on Gumtree or eBay bundles or whatever. So as always, guys, hope you enjoy the video. Thanks very much for watching, and I'm still having fun collecting for the SNES.